Recording. Yes. Now if you see this, now the new topic, our topic is called view. The main intention of views is to restrict the access to a table. Okay. Now let I show through an example. So for this I'm going to my Chrome browser. Here you can see. Okay, I'm saying that here I'll do one thing. I'll increase the font here. Okay, yes, I'm saying select star from employee. When I say select star from employee, and when I run this, you can see I'm having around 14 columns. Sorry, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 columns. Now I want to restrict this 14 columns to only 3 columns. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll create a view, and before creating the view, we'll go for the syntax of view. The syntax of view is, you can see here, syntax of view is, yes, create or replace view name as select columns from a table name. The table name is the existing table. Here the existing table is the employee table. So what I do is I say create or replace view name. I give something like employee duplicate. Okay, and I say as a keyword. Now my work is to select the columns for which you want to see in the view. So here I'll go for employee number, okay, e-name, and sal from table. Here from table, yes, I'm going for from table. Table is EMP. Now you can see here, I will run this. I remove this so that you can avoid the confusion here. Yeah. So create or replace view as select employee number, employee name from the table. So here what I will do is, when I say here, when I run this, you can see a view will be created. When I say select star from what are the operations which you can perform on table, the same operations can be performed on the view also. Select star from the view here, view name is EMP underscore duplicate. Now I run this, I go for run. You can see only 3 columns have been seen. The advantage of this is, if you want a person to only see these 3 columns, only tell this name, don't tell the employee name, employee table. So in this way you are hiding other columns from the other user. And one more thing is, I can say here the view is an alias name for the employee table. Alias name is a duplicate name. Whatever you changes to view, it will be updated. For example, let us imagine that I'll update the salary of 7839 in the view. So I go for update. So update syntax is update table name, set column equal to new value, and you can say where condition, right? This is the syntax. So following this, I say update table name. So here table name can be a view also. In our case it is view. So I go for employee duplicate. Okay, set the column is sal. You can see a sal equal to sal plus 1000. So now I'll try whether I'll get the output or not. Yes, 14 rows update. I think I have updated for everyone. Oh, okay, we'll see this. So I'll go for select star from employee duplicate. Yes, I got 1000 rupees included for every column. In the similar way, as this view is alias for employee table, as I said, even if I give the command like select star from EMP, still this also will be reflected to employee table. If you can see here, yes, employee table salary also affected. That means any changes made to view will be subject to the changes to its parent table. So thank you. This is about views.